Hello, everyone, and welcome back. And I am way too high up. Let me lower my camera a little bit. Good to see everybody. I have not played Brothership on stream in a very, very long time. In fact, by the time I stopped streaming after 2 streams, we had not acquired a single bro move. We didn't know who the main villain was. We didn't know anything about what we needed to do except all of the islands were disjointed. And so I was like, this is a really strangely paced game. And I did not think it was going to be conducive to a stream. And so, of course, the minute, hello, Chaos Silence, good to see you. So the minute, of course, I take the game off stream, it immediately gets better. I don't know how that is sometimes, but it ended up being a lot better. There are still a couple of questionable choices, but let's go ahead and switch over to scene number 1. So we can take a look at some of these choices. As you can see, there are our lovely Mario brothers, Mariana and Linguini. There they are. And if you take a look at these lovely little challenges, you will see they are all almost done. Except for these, which are probably the last 2 bro moves that we have in the game. So, not many. We've unlocked 8 so far. Mario has 4, Luigi has 4. The previous games tended to give you quite a bit more than that, but this game compensates, whereas the prior games are like, hey, you know what, to do the challenge, we just need you to do the bro moves like, 10 times. Get 10 excellence and we'll give you the achievement. This game's like, why don't you do a 30? Just 30 for all of them. You know, we're just gonna make you do 3 times the work compared to every other game, and you'll get the reward. But that's it. That's the only thing I have left challenge-wise. There's still probably a bunch more side quests after I do the 4th lighthouse, because that's where we're at. We're at lighthouse number 4. So off-stream, I've done 3 lighthouses. We've encountered Zocket, who's the main villain of the game. He's trying to inflict everybody with negative energy. That's part 1 of his master plan. Part 2, we don't really know. He's trying to bring somebody back. He's trying to revive something using this negative energy. Could it be the Mario and Luigi franchise, perhaps? Is that what he's trying to revive? Who knows? I don't know. Could it be Satoru Iwata? I'm not sure. We'll have to play and find out as to who's getting revived. And Bowser's here, because of course he is. Princess Peach is here. Starlow's here. Birdo showed up. Like, everybody in all of the prior Mario and Luigi games has basically made an appearance, either in some kind of a Reef cameo or otherwise. Although the person who was like the photographer, whose name escapes me, they haven't been in the game yet. I don't know if they'll show up or if they won't, but we'll have to keep playing and find out. But overall, it's been much more enjoyable than I initially gave it credit for. So now we have to do lighthouse number 4. As far as we know, there are 4 lighthouses total, and this is the last one. So, also, Bowser Jr. and Buddy are friends, and also not friends, and may end up being friends again. I don't know. I think you're now caught up as to everything that's happened. Okay, this is... oh, that's wrong outlet. Okay, we need to move closer to that one. That's where the lighthouse is, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Ballrock Sea, Great Lighthouse Island. Mario, Luigi. This is the last Great Lighthouse. I'm ready to go when you 2 are. Are you all set to go to the final Great Lighthouse? Let me make sure I'm ready. Okay, I've got my pajamas, toothbrush, pillow. One part that is a little bit disorienting is the fact that the game like has like things you can that are completionists, like these challenges and side quests, but it also has multiple like route deviations. So you can't, like, do everything. Which is just strange. It's like, you're appealing to completionists, but you're also not. Alright, let's-a go. She didn't say the I added it because it's very Mario. This will probably be where the pipe will show up later. No invisible blocks. It helps that it's raining here in the overworld because it should bounce off a block if there were one invisible. So there's an amp berry. We've been having to use quite a bit of that. The Gloam status effect is actually kind of bad because first of all, your regular attacks get weaker because you can't use teamwork and you can't use bro attacks. There, see, that's exactly the indicator we were looking for. So there's a defense beam. Two more, so Ultra Syrup and Ultra Mushroom. So this is like my new mode of transportation now. You just always roll up to a ball everywhere. And kudos to the people who made the game, because a lot of the platforms that you can jump to and from... okay, well, never mind. I was gonna say, all of the ones in general, in a majority of the locations, you can climb the platforms in the ball form. You don't have to switch out, which I think is really, really nice. But I picked the one example where you're just not able to jump the height. But normally, you're able to get through that without too much trouble. We got a heart bean. We'll apply all of those a bit later. Anything of interest. Here... it's the same as before. I'm not really interested in the double-edged stuff. If people are wondering why my defense is like... it's because I wanted the equipment with stash. So I'm taking like lethal amounts of damage because I just don't have the best wear on. But everyone knows stash is the most important stat out of anything. Plus, you can't farm for beans like the previous game, which is really unfortunate. Because Paper Jam and Dream Team gave you ways to... they gave you an equipment called Farmer's Boots. It was called like the Wellington Boots in the UK PAL version if you're playing Dream Team Bros or Paper Jam Bros, as it would be called there. Anytime you defeat an enemy, they have a chance of dropping a bean instead. And it was much more abusable in Dream Team in the Dream World because like enemies would show up in like waves of like 12 plus enemies, and that adds up over time, especially if you enter a battle and you immediately jump on all of them with a chance to kill them. You could leave a battle anywhere between like 1 to 9 beats, just like instantly. Oh hey, an elevator. No one's around. Shouldn't there be guards after us, or... Alright, see, this'll be a very easy, convenient lighthouse. Nobody's around. Okay, another silver medallion. They love dishing those out. Let's take the elevator to the top floor. All the medallions do is make whoever's equipped more targeted by attacks versus the other bro. And there's like bronze, silver, gold, and platinum, and the only difference is silver gives you one of each stat, gold gives you 2, platinum gives you 3, bronze gives you nothing, but it makes you more targeted. Wait, this isn't the top floor, is it? It's starting to come together. Busy, busy. Oh, it's like the King from Monsters. Gotta be underground, hurry, hurry. No dawdling. We have to keep pace with the work at the other great lighthouses. Heading underground? Be careful carrying this special equipment. Let's take the elevator to the top floor. Okay, I'll grab this. Just a regular mushroom. Well, that didn't work. Luigi's about to level next battle. Unfortunately, we can't get any more post-battle rewards because we're at Rainbow Rank.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought you could... Okay, well that was unfortunate. I thought that was supposed to go over me, but it was still low.
Oh yeah.
So Luigi's level 47. He still gets a ton of HP. I don't know when or if the stats are going to start to fall off. Before I keep doing that, nope, no chest up there. I hope that's always my go-to. I could do the one underneath it, which can hit enemies, but number one, it's a slower move. Number two, it doesn't hit aerial enemies. So it does have limitations, although none of these enemies are aerial. So, it doesn't matter, but either way, I prefer the other one. Probably could have just let the final ball drop, and the enemy would have died without me having to do anything. Alright, let me see what else is around here. I guess there's just nothing on this floor, and we should have just listened to Connie and went up another floor. It's weird that there'd just be 4 enemies and, like, nothing here, though. But that appears to be the situation. Something might be different later. Top floor. Huh? This isn't the top floor either. Eek. Even Bowser's hench critters get more violent. Gloom is scary stuff. Grr. 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 If we get more of them glommed, they should be able to take out the red and green guys. And we use one problem to solve another. Lord Zocket is so smart. Hey. Oh, perfect timing. Go fight those guys. Brah. Well, I think since this is a forced encounter, we probably aren't going to get any loot from it. None of them are dead. helped. I guess we do get loot. It's just gloam dust. We have plenty of that.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? What happened? Ah, what a shame. You knocked the loneliness right out of them. Nothing for it but to beat you ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if there's actually going to be like a puzzle or anything to this dungeon, or if it's just getting interrupted each floor on the way up. Because if so, that's going to be the most boring lighthouse out of all of them. I'm hoping there's more.
Oh, yeah. Mario.
We got a rare Ultra Mushroom, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I've had like maybe a few enemies total actually drop equipment. Like the totem pole looking enemy that's not the Pokey but reminds me of one does give you a Gamble Hammer, which is what Luigi presently has equipped. I don't know if I want to be down there yet. I don't see... I mean, I don't know if I can examine that container over there or not, but I'm not seeing any invisible spots.
Let's go.
So I'll just take a look from the left. Any additional speed beans are probably need to just feed to Luigi.
Oh, yeah.
The super syrup jar.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I don't think there was anything here. It's interesting that there's just areas with nothing to do on either side. We want to try to kill them in one hit because gloam enemies can counterattack regular attacks or bro attacks if they feel like it.
Oh, yeah.
The super candy.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's talk to Connie and make our way back up. That was just a floor tile. Let's take the elevator to the top floor. Okay, that's the same thing she's at the last floor. So top floor again. Still not on the top floor. Is this elevator broken? Ah, time for a reading break. There's the sparkle spot on the ground. I didn't see it. There's a lot of memos. Which one should I read? You're not supposed to read those. Are these all Lord Zockets? Yeah, he said get rid of them. When you're done, come to the fortress. Didn't he also say something like almost time for the rebirth? She just keeps reminding me that there's other floors. So we ought to get to the sparkle spot there.
Time.
We'll need Luigi to do a bro attack because Mario is out of brother points.
Let's go. Let's go.
Mario's at level 46. I'm guessing 7 power? Yep, I was right. I'm liking it. So the thing was, I didn't like it initially because it is extremely slow to unfold. You don't even know who the villain is for like the first several hours. At least when I was playing it, you have to wait forever to get a hammer. You have to wait forever to get bro moves. It's just a game where you have to wait. You also have to wait a while before your ship can move faster. It's just the game just takes a lot to do, and it was one of those games where it's just like you didn't know who it was made for. If it was meant to appeal to a new generation to entice them to experience Mario and Luigi, why not give them bro attacks early? Why not just let them start with one inherently? It just was very odd to have to wait so long to see like what are the core mechanics. But now that I have it, I do like the creativity. The thing is, I still think Paper Mario is the better series, even though it's gone in a different direction that I think a number of people don't like with RPGs and the battling mechanic itself. I happen to think Origami King's awesome. I happen to like the direction Paper Mario has gone, way better than when it was an RPG series. I know that's controversial, even though I score I score the other games higher. I do like the. I feel like they're going to eventually arrive at a point where it may be better than the RPGs themselves. This game's main appeal, it's good at visual humor. It's terrible at written humor. Like all of the stuff, like all of the spoken dialogue that's meant to be funny is not funny. But like a lot of the visual humor with Luigi and a lot of the other characters is very, very funny. So I still think it's a good game. I know you're pissed off about it, Alex. I'm not. Like Origami King, like they have so many composers. Like Origami King's got like almost 250 tracks in the game. It's insane, like how much effort's been put into that series. And just the exploration, I enjoyed exploring Origami King more than I exploring Paper Mario. That's just factually. The ship that you got, exploring the different islands, exploring the different locations, I found it a lot more fun. It's just the battling is you have to think a lot more, and that's not really fun for a lot of people. You want to turn your brain off when you battle sometimes. You don't want to have to think about what the right lineup is, and that was really kind of a messy thing for a lot of normal battles. Now with boss fights, it was extremely fun. I loved spinning the reel and orienting things correctly during the boss fights. That was really, really fun. You never found the humor funny, not even in Superstar Saga. To be honest, I don't really remember much in the way of the spoken dialogue in the Mario and Luigi series. I've always remembered the visual humor. And I think that's what they should have stuck with, not all of this dialogue that's not funny. Building an army. My soldiers, my hands in the wide world are simply junk repurposed and rebuilt. I gave them language so they might cooperate, but it is absurd to see these junk piles speak. I cannot imagine a place for them in the new world after he is reborn. They will suffer. They may rebel and become ungovernable. No matter. They are ephemeral things. Give me this. Whatever it is. The wheel is definitely one of the worst parts of Origami King. Yes and no. In regular battles, I would say yes. In boss fights, I liked it in the boss fights. You know, it was stressful sometimes because you were like having to beat a countdown to make the right path to the boss. But I do think that was the most fun use of the wheel that they had. View Patriarch's Note number 4. Did I ever get Patriarch's Note number 3? If I got hit by this clone ray, would I stop caring about my son? I get that Zocket wants to make the world lonely, but I don't understand why. He sure likes talking to his egg, though. Maybe even enjoys parenting it. Wait, who is that? No, it can't be. Okay, I get what they're going for there, but like, nobody would write that out. Like, if someone snuck up on you, they're not gonna turn to their piece of paper and be like, "Oh my gosh, oh no, they're right behind me, oh dear." It's like, "Oh no, stop, wait, come back." Like, whatever Gene Wilder did in Willy Wonka, that's basically what they're doing on paper, which doesn't work. You hated confetti in the wheel, so you stopped early. Yeah, I really do think you missed out on some good overworld travel. Like, the creativity in that game is top notch. It's just that the battling, and I get it. That is the most important thing is going through the battling and the gameplay elements. But I do think exploring that world, like I really was enraptured by it. I really think they did a good job selling it. I really think the visual humor and the different themes that they went with were really, really good in Origami King. It's one of my favorite games, and I think it's probably my favorite soundtrack out of any Mario game, with Mario 3 being a close second. It's very close, but Origami King's my favorite. The text is scrambled, and it's hard to read the rest. Yeah, like at least you had more out of it than Sticker Star with normal battles. Color Splash, you had like the collectible character cards you needed to 100% the museum, which I did, and it sucked. Don't 100% Color Splash like I did. You're just gonna be miserable. Seems like they realized something important. Yeah. Basically, a lot of like mortality themes and existentialism. A lot of that was notated in there. Origami King had that too, with one character I won't spoil, for those who don't know the spoiler. But it was sad. Reclusa Observations Part 1. The egg says its name is Reclusa. Yes, it told me its name, and that makes sense. The egg speaks directly to my brain. The egg has also shared this important truth. Loneliness is sublime. Beyond the glammatic ray, I have distilled the isolative energy from the spite bulbs. That will be the source of glom. I can then focus and amplify it through the great lighthouses. The log ends here. Yeah, so Color Splash, the worst thing about Color Splash is its boss fights. Because there is only one way to win boss fights in that game. You have to use the exact ability to win, or you lose. If you don't use the right card or the right painted ability or the right thing card, there's no way to progress the fight. And I really, really, really hated that. I really hated that you couldn't just like do normal abilities or use your best stickers. No, you had to use the right card to win. You had to use it. If you didn't, there was no way to win. Such a disappointment. But, I mean, exploring the different areas, the music, that was all good. Like, Sticker Star is when they really started to take soundtracks to, like, the next level. Sticker Star had, like, 12 composers. I don't know if any of you knew that. There were 12 people that worked on that soundtrack. It was nuts. Recluse Observations, Part 12. The egg only seems not to move, but it definitely speaks to my brain. I now know my only calling, the resurrection of Reclusa. Loneliness is sublime. All connections will be severed. Reclusa will rule a new era of isolation. Once I have completed my task, I too will know the bliss of isolation. Loneliness is sublime. Approximately 284 hours, 56 minutes, and 29 seconds till resurrection. Although on Switch hardware, the resurrection will take about 20 hours longer because of the slowdown. The so-called Extension Corps. I met these buffoons on Slip and Glide Island and employed them as generals over my army. They are intensely incompetent but loyal. Do they seek glory or are they simply afraid? They will be superfluous after the rebirth. I will need some means to dispose of them. I think, yep, that's everything. So I guess this is the plot dump that we needed. Yeah. Yeah, Origami has been... Yeah, I mean, I don't think the regular battles are that bad in Origami King. But the boss fights definitely save it for me. I do think they're fun. I did like the paper mache battles. They were also kind of clever. Yeah, but yeah, the battling is not quite fully there. I did like the guest characters and partners that would show up different streamers in Origami King. That was fun. Oh, I needed to check if we have the other Patriarch notes? Or was it just the one? 2? Okay, we did pick up 3. I just must have forgotten it. Yeah, no, it had multiple. I think probably a lot of them helped out with a lot of the battle themes. Like especially because after Sticker Star, like the battle themes just got nuts. Like really, really nuts. Because like every boss had a new boss theme. Like every area started having battle themes, and sometimes you had low HP battle themes, and then you had like a thinking theme while you were spinning the wheel in Origami King. So like the tracks added up quickly. We made it to the top floor. The Great Lighthouse is smaller than the others, so it's not as useful as a base. Wait a sec. No, never mind. We need to hurry. Sorry, I'm a bit overwhelmed with everything right now. Bowser's minions got gloomed, and now they're after us. Right, and something's happening at Fortress Socket. You're right, but let's light the lighthouse now, okay? She needs to stop wandering ahead of us. We have another Ant Berry, which is basically telling us, yeah, there's still going to be Glom enemies ahead. Yeah, this was a short lighthouse. What the heck? I was expecting a full-on dungeon. No shine sprites. Come now, Light, find your shine. Show us the path we must take to restore all of Concordia. I hope we get like a new paper title for the Switch 2. That'd be my main wish for the console. I've kind of fallen out of the Xeno series, so I don't want like a new Xeno title. I'm not really as interested in or hungry for that as I probably would have been in the past. Why I'm dropping some frames. I think I'm back. Nope, I'm dropping them again. Try closing out of like literally everything, including Discord. That's about the only thing I can do to like tax my computer less. Okay, Discord's now closed. You can see Fortress Socket just beyond that new current. Nope, it's still dropping. I don't know. It must be my net. You're going right. It's not a lot. I'm not dropping a lot. It's just enough to like catch my eye because I keep seeing it flicker from red to orange to yellow. But it's adding up. You're going right? Thank you. Mario Luigi, save us all from the terror of Gloam. Well, I will, assuming the game hasn't decided to give me a lot of time-sensitive side quests, which they never do. They'd never give you a side quest that you have to do before you go advance the main story or you lose it forever. Okay, to their credit, they didn't actually do it this time. Yeah, now it's just a constant dropping of a couple of frames. It's just enough to be annoying. Let me get over to the save. And I'm gonna run an internet connection test. I don't know if it's like OBS or if it's Twitch itself or if it's just my Wi-Fi. Let me just run a net test. Okay, so internet speed test. There it is. So start. Okay, the download speed looks amazing. What about the upload? It's like a bit low. It's, you know, when I've started having problems with like media, like being media conned, it would be like maybe 1/10 of what it is now. So I'm used to seeing 30 to 40. It's at 11, so it's somewhat low. So I think it's just going to cut in and out at times and make it a little choppy, but it seems to be back to some level of normalcy now. We'll continue. Let's see. So where do I need to go now? Ah. Well, this is the only other place that's connected and open now, so we'll just sail right now. I would have preferred to actually sail myself. I don't know if you get a reward for like every single current being unlocked, but I'm doing it anyway because it bothers me to see it just be not uncleared. So there we go. Miss Cosette, are you watching over me? The job is almost finished. Oh, the slowdown on this island when you start getting all these people on it is insane. It just can't handle it. Oh, that's just the lighthouse. Nope, not that. Where's the island? How have I not seen it? Oh. It's because, I don't know. It's it's the fortress. Fortress socket. I'm pumped to charge into Fortress socket. Yeah, but like thinking on it again, I would not mind playing Origami King again. I might mind playing Color Splash again, though. Fortress socket. They kidnapped Bowser Jr., by the way. Totally not nice. random salesperson. Brought here by Big Bird, now second lost, but at least you're here to buy things from me, right? Let's see. No. So, last 3 stores in a row, same inventory. Makes me wonder how close we are to the end. Probably not close. I'm pretty sure we're still missing a number of reefs. We're still missing a bunch of those turnips. So there's got to be more, and there's like clearly other areas of the sea map that aren't unlocked. So I know there's got to be more. I wonder if it auto-healed me after doing the lighthouse, because I had like no brother points. Okay, it did, thankfully. Gonna let that one fall.
Oh yeah! Go time!
Ah, not quite. I'm definitely looking forward to 2025. Lots of fun games that I'm looking forward to playing. And I'm hoping we get news on Fuga 3 soon. Because I want to know when I need to make space for that. Because that is going to be like the highest priority of 2025 out of anything. Like, yes, I'll play like the Lunar remasters, and that's like pretty high up there. But Fuga 3, like Fuga 3, I'm gonna absolutely make space and time. Good news is that Lunar Legend is quite short. It's a short way to play the the first Lunar game
Oh yeah!
compared to like other versions or iterations. Although I mean, I still think like the Sega CD version is like the absolute fastest. Like you just can't beat it
Go!
in terms of like speed and efficiency. You can only hit 3 of those bombs. Yeah, it took me a little bit. I always flick the control stick twice to the right before I even hit the A button. And then that's how I developed my rhythm. Because for the longest time, this move frustrated me more than any other move. Yeah, I mean, I could tell, you know, across the different DMs that you were getting increasingly more frustrated with it.
Oh yeah!
But I'm okay with it so far. I don't like it's not a very, you know, I think it could definitely stand to be better paced, you know, better loading, better a lot of things. It certainly gives a fair variety of items and equipment. I just would have liked better ways to like customize your stats and things like that. Now what is going on over here? Looks like there's a door over there. What's keeping me from going up here? Yeah, I mean, I fought Bowser. I mean, I had a boss fight with Bowser, right before Bowser Jr. got kidnapped. And yeah, so we've had a couple of Bowser cutscenes. Bowser fought against Socket's minions, then was like giving a speech to Off and On Island to all of the people that were living there, as well as the Bowser minions. Yeah, so all of them. Yeah, so he's been involved. You hear something like far away? Yeah, I can't make it out. Let's keep moving. Yeah. Well, ultimately, I'll see how far out I am. I'm sure the game is probably. I mean, the only question I have, not that question that I want an immediate answer to, but like the only thing I'm really concerned about is it going to be one of those games that will, upon like nearing end game, will all of a sudden open like 20 different side quests in every single sea? Because if so, that's going to be terrible. Yeah, rhetorical, 100% rhetorical question. It looks like, oh, okay, it looks like down there. So what is, can we go this way? We can. We didn't check sides. Sides of what? Do I want to go that way? Do we want to check? I'm assuming this thing is not going to work. Oh, it can work. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Let me go this way. Fortunately, we don't have enough momentum to actually get the advantage strike on this fight. Okay, loot needs another 3 rounds before we can get the drops.
Oh yeah!
I ended up also using like the Snoutlet School a lot to practice some of these bro moves. Like the one where Luigi kept jumping on the trampoline and Mario ran underneath it. I kept thinking you needed to press B as soon as it appeared, and I got so frustrated with that move. I'm like, I am pressing B, what the heck is going on? But you needed to press B like the moment Luigi landed on the spring. And I did not know that, and the tutorial did not make that very clear. That was what I needed to do. Okay, so this is clearly the dead end. We need to just go up to that one section then. Find Zocket and end all this. I don't believe you. Like, from everything this game has hinted with this rebirth of this other entity, like, Zocket's not going to be the final boss. Alright, let's go up. I mean, it's fair to have this considering the lighthouse didn't have much of a dungeon at all. No invisible anything. Oh, this is pretty short also. Well, no, there's got to be more to it because there's that other side with where you can hammer to lower the rate. Yeah, so this is a fake out. We're probably gonna be like thrown into a dungeon or something. What is going on around here? I'm gonna strip your wires. Oh, that was. Let's hurry. Okay. That brute, he's just ridiculously dangerous. We were powerless. Master Zocket, you must run. The plan is finally in motion, but you are in the way. Tough Toads, Wire Cutter, now give me back my boy. Heh, your power will be most useful. Prepare to get gloomy, sucker. Wait. This one won't be beaten by any half measures. Fortunately, some test subjects have arrived. Fire the Glomatic Quad Ray.
Oh, yeah!
「
Oh, yeah!
I'm surprised that they actually abandoned the plan to, I guess, Glomatize Bowser, because Bowser is continuously in this series possessed by something. Black paint and color splash, the star power in some of the previous games, and so it's interesting that they just forwent that.
Oh.
Oh, I'm also dropping frames again. Oh, they are doing it. Dad? Dad. Mario, Luigi. Oh, enjoy the party! Don't get zapped by Gloam, or you won't have a good time.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate it. It's like he's got his little rocket boots. Oh, okay, that's how that attack works. Oh, okay, I'm still... I didn't know he'd come around again. He's flying, I can't use clock out below. Almost just wasted a turn there. Looks like Luigi's defense went down.
Oh yeah.
Forgot to put the plugs on. I mean, is Bowser part of Bowser's army technically? I'm going to say we'll try it. I would assume he's in his own army, but could be wrong. Better do temperature guard on this. He's probably gonna burn us. Oh yeah, unfortunately. Still dropping more frames. Apologies, everybody, for all of that. Okay, Bowser's not part of his own army. Confirmed. In-game. Oh, okay, well. Okay, I thought I was dodging a shockwave like that, but you had to actually dodge the impact. Just kind of tricky. Looks like the guys that touched Gloam got infected with it. Luigi's also infected by Gloam. He should have auto-amp buried it, but he didn't. Looks like the guys that touched Gloam got infected with it. Bad news that spreads over here. There we go. see. Oh. Oh, interesting. Interesting critical. Buster Specialist worked because that enemy is technically treated as part of Bowser's army, so us countering that to hit Bowser actually guaranteed it to be a critical hit, which is a funny interaction that I didn't think was gonna happen. Also, he's on the ground now, so we can use this move. Or he's getting an idea.
Leave it to me.
Although, we could just win. Although part of me's like, I should at least see what fun little idea they came up with the Luigi logic, so we won't just take the win.
Mario! Luigi! Mario! Let's go!
Do as much as you can while dodging attacks. This is fun. Oh shoot! No, wait! Don't skip the tutorial. Okay, dodge Glum Bowser's attacks and keep dealing damage with your attacks. Tilt L to left and right to move. Press B to fire a cannonball to attack. If Glum Bowser attack hits you even once, you will fall and crash. Try to keep flying as long as possible and deal more damage than your foe. Okay. Let's not get hit by the first attack. Okay, somehow we dodged that. Oh, he's blocking it with a stupid clone shield. Yeah, take that. I don't think we got hit though. Someone's dead. Like, it's hard to tell what the timing is with that stupid hammer. Have a turn, please? Okay, that was enough to kill him. Okay, ouch charge. Kind of glad I at least did the Luigi Nary action. Just to at least see what that was like. Ugh. What am I doing? Dad! Hold on, Dad.
Luigi? I'm coming.
Especially thank you for disposing of that nuisance head. Now anyone who could attack me, as well as that fruit that counterattacks gloom, are all under my control. You are indeed a mighty opponent, but mobilizing against a superior foe just for your son? Foolish. Dad? Well then, just a few loose ends left. Prepare to get tied off. We gain nothing fighting now, you must run and escape. Will you fight us and die here? Or perhaps... Oh shoot! This is just like that section in Color Flash! What? 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 No? Jump! It's good, it's being very patient. It's not dramatic slowdown, that's actually the Switch struggling to render our jump. I'm kidding, of course it was dramatic slowdown. Mario, Luigi. Hey Bear Kidney, welcome! An outlet. Hope they're all okay. They're not. They're mere scraps of seaweed at this point. Socket!
Oh no! Mamma mia! Whoa! Whoa!
There was
Luigi?
an exclamation block already hit,
Mario!
so I think we've been here, wherever this
Mario!
is.
Oh! Luigi? Luigi? Mario! Luigi! Oh boy! Whoa! Let's go! Oh yeah!
Okay, maybe we haven't been here. Yeah, see, there's a block it looks like that was open. Oh, you're both still in one piece. It doesn't look familiar. But now what? We've got to find some way back to Shipshape Island. Huh? You want to know where we ended up? I'd like to know that myself. Let's keep exploring, huh?
Mario. Luigi?
We're gonna acknowledge the thing he picked up. Oh, it's one of the extenders, so I think we have 5 now. Is that a power tap? Where'd you get that? I was kind of hoping it was going to be like a Franklin badge for like Gloam. Alright, we now have 5. Wonderful things. I'm going to go ahead and put on the loot booster now. Might as well do damage shield. Why not? I can't believe you found it even with all the trouble we're seeing. You're pretty great, Luigi. Let's get going. Oh no! Okay, I don't think you can actually interact with them in that fashion. Looks like we have multiple shine sprites or sprite bulbs. Looks like there's the... There's got to be like a pipe or something that's going to show up here later. Let's move on up. New equipment? Traveling merchant, welcome, take a look. We have astonishing boots. So astonishing, they have no effect. Yeah, so let's get rid of the... I don't really care about the gamble hammer that much. We're just like coasting with this stash boosting stuff. I'll take one of these astonishing wares if we absolutely need it. I am going to take a quick break. Let me go ahead and hydrate the rest of you. And again, I apologize for the stream cutting in and out. I don't know what's going on with that, but thankfully it's not as bad as it could be. Be right back. All right, everybody, I am back. And if we somehow luck out with this game, so just as a reminder, I am on vacation a week from today. So there will be a stream tomorrow, a stream Tuesday, and a stream Thursday. But there won't be a stream next Saturday, and there won't be any other stream until the dates below, when I am back. If we should somehow, by some miracle, finish this game early, what I will do is we will play the one, the only Guardman. Because it shouldn't be a very long game, if anything. And I am very curious to experience it. We'll play it on my pocket. Yeah, see, that's what confused me. I saw it was already opened. What's up? Let's go.
Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Are these the regular ones?
Yeah. Oh.
It's so hard to jump on enemies in this game. I just can't. I just can't stand it. Level 1. Okay. Take that. These guys aren't worth my loot buster. I'm taking this loot buster off.
Yeah.
I've lost one whole charge for it. Oh, they're probably gonna get afflicted with gloam. That's probably gonna be the gimmick. Well, I mean, that's the gimmick for every area, isn't it? But, I mean, that's gonna be the main reason, probably, why they're gonna go from, like, level 1 to level something else. So nothing there, and then this area is gonna be empty. Yep, already taken. It's gotta be this way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I like that somehow when Luigi is a certain distance away from Mario, he will start to say Mario. But if you start moving, like stutter stepping while he's starting as Mario, you can actually kind of get him go Mario. It serves like no practical purpose, but it's fun. Oh, I know this rock. We've seen it one other location. Oh, what's with this big old rock? Pickle rock. Something up, Mario. Was it lava? Was it something heat scorched island, or is it heat and freeze? I can't remember. One of the two places had it. Something up, Mario? Yeah, you've been here before?
Luigi. Oh yeah.
Oh, was this a very, 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 very first island of the game? Before we were taken to the main island? It might have been. Force alone will not avail you. Stand back from the stone. Your bonds, put them to use. Open your hearts and believe in one another, then the stone will crumble. Show me the power of fire and ice that dwells within you. Okay, so we're getting a level up to this ability, which is the, other than this jumping, is the only one we haven't leveled up. Fire and ice opposing forces, make them one through the might of your bond. Focus and believe. Unite the powers of fire and ice by holding X. That is the way. Medroa! Now release your heart scream and let all your power flow at once. Wahoo! Yes, impressive. The bond between the two of you has become the light of hope. You want to know who I am? You need only press onward. Could it be Ark's father? I mean, I don't know who else would have this kind of presence. Power of bonds, never forget it. Row bomb! Extra Y while using fire and ice needs to build up power all at once. The Bros move can only be used while you're throwing fire and ice balls. It uses fire and ice to create an explosion. Hold X and Y to make the fuse ball bigger. Let go of the button to launch the Bro bomb. A big enough bomb can destroy hard rocks that not even a hammer can get through. Catch enemies in the explosion and start a battle with the first strike. Okay, before I get to that area, let's go ahead and address this. Max Mushroom. Oh, and for those who care, which may not be many, but it is something I am going to talk about regardless. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Jump Festa ended with no new Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime announced. So Go Rush and Sevens had been basically taking place in like an interquel type universe, and they introduced like a new summoning mechanic. They introduced a multiverse like extremely recently, and like the series is about to end, and there's not even going to be there's no current announcement of a continuation or a sequel series that is going to maybe be like a trilogy of this entire thing. And so what has been announced is a Yu-Gi-Oh! GX remaster. So get excited. There are rocks all over the place. We should just break them all. And what I mean by that is they're just gonna be, like have some more restored audio and visuals. But basically, starting April 2025, they're gonna be airing the remaster of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX as opposed to a new series. I should probably take that north path then. That's probably where I'm not. I guess nothing will happen if I go that way.
Oh yeah. Ah. Oh, Mario. Luigi. Let's go.
So obviously, I mean, I'm not like devastated about the news like some people are, but it is one of the two series left that I actually had been watching that have been ongoing. And now it's down to just one, and it's Pokemon. And I'm barely keeping up with that one as is, because I do not like Horizons. So, yeah, end of an era. I wonder if this would have been like a Final Fantasy VI situation where if you come back later and you never opened any of the boxes or chests, and then you go to this world of ruin, whether you'd get any upgrades. I doubt it though. That'd be funny if it worked that way. Max Candy, Full Belly Hammer DX. Well, we never, let's see. What does Full Belly Hammer DX do? Increase the damage deal by 30% when your HP is at full. Well, wish I had gotten that before I bought that hammer. Let me see what the first strike ability is for doing this. You can't aim it once you're loaded. Take that. First strike. Does it hit everybody or just the first enemy? Well, that doesn't tell me anything. There was only one. I'm guessing it would hit everybody. This one we're probably gonna have to like this. Yep. We couldn't get here initially when we first came to the island. 1-up DX.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Finally start crafting more plugs. It's been a while since we've like maxed out all of the spite, or excuse me, sprite. Alright, let's create hard bank. And then we'll create second helping. We probably wanna start doing is we need to just maybe have Countdown to Crush made. Use it in battle 14 times, unequip it, then break it out for a boss fight. While it has like one little ticker left. Alright, so now we're gonna go this way. Before I get that, let's go ahead and deal with this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
L, M, M, L, M, L. Okay. Easy enough. Okay, I can destroy it from up there, which serves zero purpose, it's just cool. All is proceeding as it should. I'm the great conductor, he who watches over all of Concordia. Those of your world would call me a spiritualist or sage. Mario, Luigi. I know the two of you well and have since long since long ago. You see, it was I who brought you to this world. As you have heard, this world where you find yourself was once one land. Under the Unitree, the land and its people were all united as one. It was a magnificent, prosperous place where all could be happy. But then the Unitree that held us all together was destroyed, and both the land and its people were torn apart. Mario and his friends are just scraps of seaweed? Soon my plan will be complete, though it took longer than expected. Destroying the Unitree was a good start to the scheme. Then I used Gloam to sever connections between both the land and its people, all so that Reclusa could come into this world. Soon bonds all over the world will dissolve. Reclusa will rule Concordia, and this will be a world in which solitude reigns. Connie, you nag at the recesses of my mind. Why didn't you, like, zap her with the Gloam Ray, like, at the beginning? Because we needed her to, like, to unlock the Great Towers. I mean, he could have... Oh, well. Whatever. It's not important. It's not important. Plot doesn't matter. Why do you persist? It's frustrating. When your light goes out, it will be by my own hand. My light will never go out. I won't ever give up. I'm a botanist, and I'm going to keep this tree alive, and then I'm sure we'll get to see my teacher again. I would say, like, the plot twist is that he is the teacher, but the teacher also wrote about him, so it can't be him. So that can't be the twist. I sought those with the power to save Concordia and its people. Those who could connect what had been severed, those whose bonds were strong. Thus did I put my faith in you, Mario and Luigi. We shall speak more on this later. For now, continue forging ahead. All right. Okay, so when we come back here later, we'll have to stand on that little area because it'll bloom. Oh, hold on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Go.
Oh yeah.
Create more plugs too.
Oh yeah.
So we're about to unlock whatever the final one is that's hidden here. And then, so I don't know. We'll get Countdown to Crush. I mean, honestly, this seems like an extremely busted one. Like, a little too busted. I mean, yes, it has 3 turns and its recharge is 40, but, like, basically being invincible is kind of insane. But no, I'll go ahead and take it. I mean, you never know. I'd rather not use it. So let's see. Wait a minute. When your regular turn ends, grants you 1 extra turn? Oh, okay, wait a minute. Okay, so that's why it specifies regular. So it can't stack. You can't have a turn and then get another turn and then get another turn because the extra turn is not a regular. So you're basically going to get 2 actions each round. And this in conjunction with, where is it? This means I can effectively use it 6 times and take 6 turns for free. Oh man, you could melt through bosses like butter just by doing this. 2 Mario turns, 2 Luigi turns. It's pretty great. So yeah, that's definitely worth it. Looks like that's all the sprite bulbs on the island. There's none left. Yep, everything's here. We got everything. Mario Luigi. I have been witness to your many deeds. You protected the bonds of family. You protected the bonds of comrades. You protected the bonds of lovers. And you protected the bonds of friends. All this I have seen, and I am now certain the power of your bonds is unmatched, unbeatable. Only the Mario Bros. Can save Concordia from a fate most dire. You in particular. Did you not feel the touch of inspiration on your journey?
Hey. Yes.
Yes, your ingenuity and clever thinking saw you through many an obstacle. This land's energy resonates with yours. I presented you with an opportunity to awaken your latent abilities. I am certain your powers will be the one to save this world. That priceless gift of your Luigi logic. I am near at hand now. Go forth that I might impart onto you vital knowledge. Still dropping more frames, I see. It's just enough to be irritating. But not enough to, like, end the stream. So after I make it back to the ship, there's like billion% chance we are going to have to do side quests. Huh? Thought it was gonna be around here somewhere. Huh? Oh, hey there, great conductor. Mario Luigi, we finally meet. Let me reintroduce myself. I am the great conductor. Greetings, Snoutlet. You have done well. Heh, bet you didn't guess I'm the great conductor's assistant. After the unit tree got busted up, the great conductor asked me a favor. Since that led to a wantonness to assist in growing a new unit tree. Gotta admit, I was sweating a little. It was just me and Connie there together on Ship-Shape Island. Good thing you two showed up. Nice save, Mario and Luigi. All of Concordia thought the great conductor was just a legend, right? Well, if word got around that he exists, Sakura would probably put a target on him. That's why we thought to keep it a secret until you finished connecting enough islands. Despite how I might look, I'm actually rather delicate. Sorry for being so quiet about it until now. I am grateful for all you have done. You have my gratitude for linking the scattered and drifting islands. But the links you established are now in jeopardy again. Because of Zocket. It was he who sundered Concordia. He is storing up more power to sever the connections you forged. Zocket will not stand by idly as you seek to complete your good work. So do I have to reconnect all of the past islands again? Because we did have to do that to Twisty, and we had to do that to, like, Heat Freeze. Or was it Scorching? One of the islands we had to go back and redo, so to speak. Because we did see, like, the glowing cloud. We may have to... They may force me to, like, redo all the past islands. That would definitely pad out the game, but... I don't think it needs any more padding. Before you confront Zocket, there is something you must know. Zocket is also my assistant. Are we going back to the ship? Yes. My mentor, Miss Cosette, is gonna come for me. Not only is she my mentor, she's a pro-Wattness too. She cares so much about Concordia and everyone in it, so I won't lose hope. I know she'll be here. So you still plan on resisting? By all means, try as hard as you want. Your efforts will be useless. Miss Cosette. I mean, I suppose Zocket could be Cosette, perhaps, and I don't know. But it can't be Ark's father. I mean, it would make sense. Zocket and Connie have had, like, so many individual meetings while Mario and Luigi have been gone. At several different occasions. Beneath Zocket's mask is the true identity. Yeah, there we go. I mean, it was kind of obvious. A former Wattnist? You don't mean... Miss Cosette. You shouldn't be there. It's dangerous. Let's go. Yes. I mean, it's a Wattness job to watch over the unit tree. Come on, everyone's waiting. Indeed. Let's go, Connie. We Wattness have a duty to perform. We must protect the unit tree for the sake of our whole world. Dun dun. Connie's mentor, Zocket, is actually that Cosette lady? Cosette was a fine Wattness and watched over the unit tree well. Once so devoted to abandon her duty and sunder the lands. I cannot imagine what caused it. She must be under another's control. Resist her until she comes to herself. Zocket is very powerful. He will be a challenging opponent even for you. Courage alone will not see you to victory. You will need bonds strong enough to withstand power that would break them. Is your bond that powerful, I wonder? Allow me to test that question for myself. Boss fight! Great conductor? Oh, worry not, this is a mere trial, but know this, I shall not hold back. Let's do it!
Oh yeah.
Let's see how you two fare without help. I shall ban battle plugs. Okay. Fair enough. It's not like I've really used them much anyway. First, we shall test to see how well your brothers know each other. Your brother is to be found amid the falsity. What? Only one is a real deal. Any other is but fakery. Now I'll make these guys move, watch their movements, and find the real brother. The left? I think the left is more of Mario's jump, right? I mean, the one on the left looks correct for Mario, but not necessarily for Luigi. Although, to be quite honest, I haven't really paid attention to his jump cycle. Break the cap with your real brother. Do not break the caps of the fakes. Mistakes will be punished most harshly. See, I'm psyching myself out because this is the way Mario jumps. Maybe Luigi would jump the same way. So you couldn't break the cap. Well, I'll be attacking you. Aim a counterattack at the cap the real one is in. Am I supposed to... Okay, that one's about to break. Excellent, you two see each other clearly. Okay, I thought it might be it, but I was thinking so much about Mario's jumping animation that I'm like, I can't remember. I'm like, am I supposed to like know that one's Mario's and the other one's was Luigi's? But I guess I'm glad I got it right. See you clearly. Next, demonstrate some excellent results in your bro's attacks. Oh, I'll show you some excellence. All right. Hello, Weird Pro Q. I'm having some I'm having some dropped frames every now and then, so bear with me. But good to see you.
It's a cool. Okay.
Hope you're doing well. We are fighting the Great Conductor. Brother is to be found amid the falsity. Only one is the real deal, any other is but fakery. Now I'll make these guys move, watch their movements, and find the real brother. I think it's the Oh, that's hard. It's not the left. It's definitely not the left. No, the middle. The middle's Luigi. The middle's the way that Luigi in battle. Yeah, that's Luigi's stretch. I think Mario's the right. I think the middle looks correct, but it looks correct because it's Luigi's idle animation. So I'm gonna pick the right. Break the cap of the real brother, not break the cap of the fakes. Mistakes will be punished most harshly.
Mario. Luigi.
Okay, got it right. Okay, good for me. I knew I recognized the middle and it was Luigi's. I bet you it had to have been Luigi's. Excellent, you see each other clearly. Like, watch, whenever I get out of this battle, It's going to be Luigi's idle animation. You two see each other clearly. Next demonstrates some excellent results in your bro's attacks. See that little leg kick? It's Luigi's. Seems that you truly understand each other very well. Now show me how you meld your brotherly powers to attack. You have a variety of bros attacks, yes? Show them to me and make all that you show excellent. If you keep failing, that tells me you have reached the limits of your brotherly might. You will be annihilated by my biggest attack. So it is the death if we suck. A bond strong enough to survive me, that is what I must see. Alright. He's flying, so that'll fail instantly, won't it? Yes, that's what I expected from the famous Mario Bros. Okay, we did it, and we did it pretty damn perfectly. We didn't screw up any of the challenges, including guessing which is the real brother. And Luigi levels up, level 48. Okay, a 7 power. Very, very impressive. The power of your bonds is formidable indeed. You don't say. Now leave these two and all of Concordia in your hands. Wait, are you leaving me? Wait! You're kidding me. Wow. Don't go, great conductor.
Mamma mia.
You're still here? Playing wise takes a lot out of a guy. I'm through with it. I'm thinking I'll head back now. My stomach's been pretty rumbly. What? Don't look so shocked. What's with the act? We were legit worried. Aw, I was just funning you. No need to get upset. How does a joker like you get so much power? All kidding aside, I can tell you one thing for sure. These two's power of bonds can thwart Zocket's scheme. First, take Ship-Shape Island and link up with this one. Then give Fortress Zocket a big ol' wham to knock her down. Best of luck, pals. Hold up. What's the hurry? You're fond of power taps and plugs, eh? I stopped you from using them for a bit, huh? Come over here for a sec. Depending on how they're used, plugs can be a positive or a negative. No matter how amazing a thing is, the intentions of the user are important.
Okay.
Don't you forget it. Here. Take this here plug as an example. It's got power tied to the waves. That means, Luigi pal, you ought to get a nice old boost from it. Auto Luigi? What does that even mean? Good luck out there. I have to... Okay, well, hold on a minute. What? The end of his turns, Luigi will sometimes take a bonus attack or search the area for an item? Could he, like, Maybe, and I mean, I know he's not gonna find, like, a seed, but it would be pretty damn cool if he could, like, find seeds. Why not? I want Auto Luigi. I think we all want more Luigi. We'll go ahead and heal. We'll save, and then we're gonna go ahead and link up the island, and then we're probably gonna get 9 million side quests. Simple fact is, I wanted to do a better job of assisting you, but I gotta say, it took all the power I had just to bring you here. I've been eating pancakes and stuff on the island to build my power back up. I owe you one for coming all the way out here to see me. Okay, same dialogue. Alright, let's go ahead and link up the island. Ain't no invisible anything, let's go ahead.
Okay.
Proud of myself for passing the Mario quiz. Tried to fool me with Luigi animation. You connected Conductor Island. There was one flower that I think bloomed there, so I may need to actually go back there. And there may even be a side quest on the island, who knows? When do we get a long-awaited Bowser Jr. buddy conclusion? Mario, Luigi! Thank goodness you're okay. Huh? You washed up on Conductor Island and met the Great Conductor? You're serious? We Wantness all revere the Great Conductor. What's going on? Are we shaking? Mario, Luigi! Quick, over here! Something weird is happening over at Fortress Socket! I wonder what's going on over there. Let's find out. Mario, Luigi! Look, that's the cause of all the shaking. That's gonna make it hard to get to it. What is that? This is way scarier than what we've seen so far. They must have set that barrier to keep us from getting near it. There's no way we can get close to that thing on Ship-Shape Island. I don't think even the cannon could get past an obstacle like that. Let's check with Techniki. I'll bet she'll have an idea. I discovered a new current. Alright, first of all, any fun side quests? No side quests. Interesting. We'll probably after we go to the middle. So brand new current. Looks like we are in Storm Star Sea. Looks like there's 2 reefs. Sockets there. Any previous areas that can be unlocked? There's Lush Screen, which I believe is the first sea we ever did. Yeah, there's still this that's obviously a thing, but, like, we can't go there yet. There's also this, which is obviously a thing, and we can't go here yet, so I'm wondering when eventually we'll be able to go here or there. Because there's, like, two very obvious places where stuff will be. Let's go ahead and cross this side. I'm assuming there's going to be different islands and things we'll have to deal with here in a moment. Drifting island. Gotta check thinking about Fortress Socket, huh? Pretty sure she's in the plaza. Okay, I can't even approach the islands yet, that's fine. This one at least make the sea. Although I can't even unlock the reefs anyway. As long as all of this is happening. Also, this one... Oh, I can't even get to this one with any of these places. There must be a current that unlocks later. Oh well, let me go ahead and advance the story at least enough to figure out what technique he wants. And then we'll explore that. Thank you for explaining the situation. I'll need some time to consider this. There must be some way to enhance Ship-Shaped Island to get past the barrier. Have you thought about consulting a Daphne? Who's that? A Daphne is a genius among geniuses. When she was born, instead of crying, she detailed a new theory of locomotion. Getting to that fortress should be child's play for someone of her intellect. Alright then, what are we waiting for? You want to consult a Daphne? The more options we have to solve this, the better. I hear a Daphne is living her best life in a ritzy spot somewhere. Someplace ritzy? Ah, you must be thinking of the jellyfish dance hall. The jellyfish what? Oh, sorry. Maybe it was unclear. The dance hall there is the place to be in Concordia. I'll bet the dance hall is drifting out there somewhere as Jellyfish Island. Let's see if we can find any currents we haven't sailed yet. Side quests? Yes, there are a bunch. Let's see. We have Lonely Great Conductor. The Great Conductor needs help back on Conductor Island. And then Treasure Hunting Brothers. The brothers at All Sand Island know where the secret island is. Maybe we could find the legendary treasure. Whoa, so we already did like 2 side quests involving them. So this one could have only been unlocked by doing the other 2. So, neat. We'll do that in a minute. But first, do you have a side quest? You do. Your request. I could make some great gear, but I don't have the parts. Maybe you do? Capricious gloves. Capricious gloves, yeah? Strength with these is easy come, easy go. You can't say you weren't warned. Just need a few things first. Gloam dust, fragment, and crystal. Well, I've definitely got enough to make this. Bring me what I need, and the very first prototype is yours. Let's do it. Right on. Great. I'll build it right away. This won't take but a second. I built it. Now that I've got the trick down, I'm going to sell these in my shop. Thanks a lot. What else can I do for you? Nothing else. Let me take a look at the gloves you made. Gear. How increases, randomly increases by 30% or decreases by 30% each time a trick chart. Well, that's kind of interesting, I guess. I'll have to change my gloves later, I just don't feel like it right now. What do you think of Daphne's like? I'm excited to meet her. Let's look for a new current so we can reach Jellyfish Island. I'm assuming this is going to be Jellyfish Island. Let me at least unlock it on the map so my ship can stop going slowly each time it pops up. Okay, auto mod block spam. Good work. Alright, let's take a look. Yep, that's Jellyfish Island. We'll be coming back there a bit later. We're not going to do that right this second. So let's... I need all of the blue arrows to change colors. So one more left over here. And then we'll go this way to hopefully unlock this reef over here. But I am gonna do the 2 side quests because some of them might be time sensitive. If I advance the story, I can actually lose access to side quests. It's one of the worst parts of this completionist fest, is just losing access to it. Alright, now we'll go ahead and unlock this current. We will be able to access that reef, but not this one. Although the brothers saying they'll unlock a current, it's either gonna be this one, or probably this one. So one of those areas, or it could even be this, if this is blocked off. Yeah, looks like you have 4 different currents that could be unlocked. We discovered Gardener's Reef. Yep, only one reef left, and it's the one that I know where it is on the map, but we just can't access it. Okay, well this is gonna autofill. While we're going around in circles, let me go ahead and do the side quests. Let's go back to the Conductor Island, because I was meaning to go there anyway.
Yeah.
Thankfully, there's just 2, which is not bad at all. I was expecting way more. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, so it's just that one little flower spot over... Oh, actually 2 of them that bloomed. Yeah, so let me take this pipe to warp. Okay, that was a crab. I was wondering what that was. And then I'll go to the left immediately to gain access to those spots. Oh, there's also the Fire Island, that one rock that I can break. I need to check that out too. Okay, there's a chest here. Heart bean. So plus 1 HP to somebody. And then probably a Bros bean to counteract the heart bean. Oh, it's a stash bean, even better. Okay, let's go ahead and start divvying these out. Mario needs more HP. Defense, still Mario. Speed, we'll give that to Luigi. Stash, I'm still giving that to Mario. Okay, there we go. Now let's go ahead and go to the Great Conductor. Yeah, I like that these platforms are just the right length where you don't actually have to exit ball mode. It's always nice. Hey there, how's it going? Say, this might surprise you, but I'm getting pretty hungry. I was thinking I might head out and find some gourmet food. Even we Guardians here like to get out and try some fashionable food, you know. Great Conductor, sir, maybe now's not the best time to go on food adventures. You're right about that. Plus, I put the Great in Great Conductor, right? I'm massively mysterious, a walking, talking legend. So for me to go out and about, it caused quite a stir, yes? I could hear the comments. Look at that divine guy. Such brilliance, I might faint. Yeah, that kind of attention could be a real problem. I have an idea. Go out and about with us, your great conductor-ness. Huh? With you? I'm not feeling it. Sounds boring. If that's really and truly their big plan, I'd rather just roll around right here. Great conductor, we're with you. Well, okay. Yes, let's head. Gotta stall. I'd like a tasty treat first so I can at least head out in a cheerful mood. Let's go. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Drat, I'm getting a headache. Yep, achy head. It's a bad one. And yep, there goes the old stomach now. Head and tummy together, that's bad news. Great conductor, can we get you something to help? Maybe a tasty little something? Oof, ow, ow, ow. Now that you mention it, something sweet and cold ought to do the trick. We don't know what the clear rewards are, that's always fun. If we don't know what it is, it's probably going to be a plug. So let's head to another island. I'm pretty sure I know where we need to go to complete this. I almost picked Slip and Glide, but it was the frozen side of this island. Alright, let's go over to the person that has ice cream. Hi, Mario. Potato gelato to go? You got it. One sec. Here you go. Don't let it melt on you. You got potato gelato. This ought to make the old great conductor feel better, right? We head to another island. We're going to go back to Concordia. Now the question is he going to make me go to other islands? He probably will. He's probably going to be like, I want a cake from Lotta Coins, and then I want the hot soup from Heat Freeze, and then I want an ant berry. Oh, this is the wrong island. Oh, while we're here, let's go ahead and talk to the brothers so they can unlock the current. Yeah, they're up there. Well, unfortunate. Blocky hammerware.
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah. I might have gotten that as a drop when I first got here. I actually don't remember. It's nice that we got one now, though. Mario, Luigi, ever hear about the Legend of Heat Freeze Island? Okay, so that's... I was gonna go there anyway, because it was blocked off by that rock. It speaks of two stone statues in the cave on Heat Freeze Island. The legend goes that you can get a wish granted by making an offering to them. Maybe you could tell that my little brother has vanished on me again. He refuses to stop gallivanting off. I have only one option left, getting that wish. So, I'd like you to ask this. Please protect my brother and guide him back home safely. Oh, and please help my brother settle down and respect me more. And help my brother be more like me, cool and smart. Oh, and I think that's a full wish list there. I'll stay here and watch for my brother's return. It's a lot to ask, but I'm counting on you. Alright, we'll do that in a moment. Head to another island. Let's go back to Concordia. The island that's there. Conductor Island, I should say. I'm extra tired today for whatever reason. So I probably have like another 30 to 45 minutes in me.
Oh yeah.
You brought me something? Oh, how thoughtful of you. Oh, I mean, ouch, ouch, ouchie. Yeah, I'll feel better if I eat this. Thanks a million. Nom 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 nom. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Slurp. That's one way to eat, I guess. Yep, stomach full, no complaints. Diet starts tomorrow, most likely. Well, since we took care of your hunger, we should head out to... Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Something hurts. Yep, gonna need to eat more to fix this one. If I don't, it'll be curtains for me. Great conductor, you're a faker. Well, you are stingy. So, great conductor, we can hear you, you know. Well, you got me. You bros are the real deal, and you've got old reliable Snoutlet on your team. You just want to get back on my good side.
Oh yeah.
Heh, did you say reliable? That's so... Aw, you're gonna make me blush. I'll keep doing my best to help these two. Hello, can you still see me? Well, thanks for spending some time with me. I'll give you a parting gift. That is also an apology gift. We have great conductor wear, so it is armor. Let's at least see what it is. It has no special effect, it's just the strongest defense we have by far. But I still want to keep this Bolin wear because of its stash. Just like never taking it off. I don't care if we take like miserable damage in boss fights, I love stash so much. I believe in you guys, you two can do it. Well, it's up to you now. Alright, so now we need to go to the Heat Freeze Island. Which is also very confusing because the side quest made it sound like they discovered a new current, and they didn't discover a current at all. So, what was the point of this? Like, unlock something on my map. Check one thing. Ah, okay. Figures. Okay, there we go. So, we need to go to... Not sure where on this island the side quest is going to be. I think it was the other island, though, that had that rock. So I'm actually kind of confused as to what I'm going to do here. Hi, Chilium. Bye, Bernadette. Let's see.
Go time.
I wasn't even trying to get in a fight with these guys. I was just trying to look around. Okay, out of the way there. Now back up. Okay, so that section... I mean, I could have just taken that pipe. In fact, I still can take that pipe if I really wanted, and I do. Let's just go back. It's gonna be way faster. So one of those, so those two idols over there, but this isn't the island that has that one blocked off path. That's why I'm so confused that they're sending me here. So I'm still gonna have to go to that island anyway, it sounds like. Okay, there's the side quest marker. I was trying to see if that this one side or the other side was blocked off, and it was no longer blocked off. Alright, well I was gonna run anyway, but I guess we just went.
Yeah.
Well, here you are again. Greetings to you. I take it you have an offering for us? My word, what a fine offering. I sense your reverence. Much appreciated. Oh, you're making an offering on someone else's behalf? Ah, yes. May no harm come to this brother. May he return home and settle down, and... That feels like a lot. Ah, that's okay, though. Wishes granted. Nice. Wanna head back? May my brother stop being such a worrywart and being so fearful. May things get into that thick head of his. May he treasure hunt only with me. Offering done. Time to deliver the good news. Since you're here, can we ask a favor? Could you ask the islanders to stop by once in a while? Maybe bring a nice offering or two? Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to go back to the island. Yeah, the Bros Ball's back. It's been back for a bit. And then we had the speed up option that was unlocked a bit later. It just took a while for the game to start taking action. 3 spite bulbs weren't here before. Those are new. I was gonna have to come here anyway, because that was the island where I knew that path was blocked off. So I'll go that way to get those bulbs, and also to just explore that other path. Alright, let's go ahead and warp right into town and talk to the brothers, and then... They're not going to make me go back and redo the offering, I'm fairly sure. Like, I know the game likes to do quests that involve maybe backtracking to an area you've gone to once before, but it's not a game that makes you go back and forth, so it's not that kind of side quest game, which I appreciate. So you gave the offering? Thank you. Brother. I'm finally back. Where in the world did you go? I need you to do me a favor. I'm not a little kid anymore. You're listening, brother? You don't need to worry about me so much. I'll be fine. I know. But you'll always be a little kid to me. Still, you're right. I should trust that you know what's good for you. Well, I should apologize for running off on a solo mission again, brother. Next time, let's go on a treasure hunt as brothers, alright? You've got it. Mario, Luigi, you've really done a lot for us. I think we'll learn from you and work together the way brothers would work to find treasure. Take this. Oh, and this new treasure map too. Oh, here we go. So now we can unlock whatever it is. That's a map of an island in the Gulch Rock Sea. Is it your ocean map? That's not what I had in mind. I thought it was going to be one of those currents that was off to the side, but I will check that out. You got a hint about a hidden island. You should totally go on your own treasure hunt. Let's see. We'll go here. Let's find out whatever this is. We're done with side quests, it looks like. So the only thing I can do is that island and also that one section that unlocked. It is Brothership. Look at that. Look at that. They're hooked on the brothers. Let's go ahead and return to ship shape. And then I will get ready to go near the cannon so we can go near this other location. I just wish it would just stop being freezing temperature here. It's right at freezing. All right. You cannot unhear Kirby. Yeah, there's a lot of things that sound like they're from other things. Like, of course, this Suit and Tay pointed out, like, the Deltarune sound part of the music of this particular track. And then there was the Twisty Island that sounded like His and Her Circumstances. There we go. It's probably going to be a little islet. Let's see what the game is going to give me now. Oh, there's a whole path here. Interesting. Yeah, so we need to do a couple of things. Number one, we need to unlock this side. Then we'll go right back. That way all the arrows are full. Okay, now all of the blue is done. And now we'll just wait for it to pass by again. That's not the right one. Beansy Islet. Let's do it. Brand new island. This is the song I was just talking about. Oh, I think this is Is this only to get coins? I think this is Mario and Luigi racing each other. Why is he getting so many? Huh. Get wrecked. Oh. I will take the thing. Platinum medallion. Okay, that is my second one. And you don't really need two of them. Because the item description is make this bro more likely to be targeted by attacks. So equipping them to both bros really does not do anything for you. It just cancels them out. Alright, so now we're going to go back to the lava island and check that one path that was blocked off before, and then... If I can finish the Jellyfish Island right before the side quests, that'd be probably good. That way I can, like, maybe deal with some of the side quests off stream before I pick things up tomorrow. So let's go here real fast. Gorchine. Because I think we could do Jellyfish, you know, fairly quickly. Out of cold. Check the map. Okay. It's not showing where the sprites are, but I bet they're in there. So let's go that way. Well, maybe we should try crossing the actual flowers. Let's try that again. Yeah, so this is that section right over there was blocked off up there, so we need to make our way up. Tried to jump, but... Okay. So there's the rock that we can now break. Okay, one more time. Alright, let's check this hidden path. An amp berry. I'll have to look into what's making me drop so many frames, because I really don't know why. Oh wow. What is this nonsense? This is awful.
Oh. Oh. Gravito rismedite. Mario. Luigi. Yahoo!
Oh shoot, really?
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Luigi, hurry! Okay then.
Go time.
I was afraid like Mario was gonna jump into the lava or we're gonna do like something really stupid. But thankfully it all worked out. So this has to be, we've gotta be coming up to where the actual sprites are.
Oh yeah!
And then we're gonna head over to the Jellyfish Island after all of this is done. Progress the plot. Yeah, so that entire stretch was for that entire mission. So all of that was for whatever is over here. A save point. Oh, another coin minigame? Oh, there's also a path up there. That's gotta be where the sprites are. So far we've been beating Luigi at this. Who knows though, he may get the best of us. Wow, I'm mopping the floor with them. Alright, no prize this time. I guess the island was an exception. I mean, the prize is getting like 2,000 coins, honestly. How do I get... It might be from this side. 100 coins. Yeah, it's from this side. Max syrup. Maybe like this, then. Yep, that's exactly how they intended it. There goes all the coins from that. Let's go in the cave. Oh, here's a warp pipe to just fast travel here. And And that will unlock it towards the very beginning. Okay. Little too overzealous. Mushroom. Curious musings. How cold do slip and glide folk have to get before they catch a cold? Thick clouds up on the sky of Bullfish Island. How can one clear them away? Is the great conductor real, or all the stories truths or lies? If one were to unwind the great twist and sprout, how far would it reach? Magma, studying molten rock. A certain researcher born of Scorching folk put forth the thesis on the origin of magma, and makes the bold guess that deep, deep under Scorching's volcano, deeper than deep, ridiculously deep underground, the magma is made in a giant pot. Further, geothermal energy causes magma to boil from the pot and bubble to the surface. The theory also touches on the origin of the potato stew beloved by the Scorching folk. Fun Fish Encyclopedia. The often is a fish one can reel in just about anywhere. It has a plain body, no distinguishing features, strong flavor, and tastes good when boiled. The agobee is a fish one should always be pleased to catch. It's serviceable prepared with salty sauce, but tastes best cooked in a hot pot. Coinfish can be eaten and are actually members of the porgy family. As name indicates, they are small. They can be fried and eaten whole. Bullion or adult coinfish, saute with rainforest herbs for delicious flavor. Treasurefish beg to be sold and bring a good price, but do try cooking them instead. They're tasty when boiled or fried, but are treat raw too. The tender flesh is very savory. Okay, I think a quick charge brooch. Interesting. Here's all of the sprites.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And then the final one is hiding over there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that should be everything on this island. So we're gonna go ahead and return to shipshape. I am gonna double check the warp pipe. Actually, I should have just chosen another island, because now I have to manually check if I actually am done with this island. I'm pretty sure I am. Adventure log, side quests. Okay, definitely none. Okay, we'll go back out, go back in. Let me just check the island again, just to double check and make sure that it is now clear. Yeah, it's clear. And they're all clear. Okay. So now I need to warp. I have to sail back. Interesting. So these areas are no longer obscure. The currents are clearly there now. Riot? Why are you rioting? So I guess the brothers actually are showing the currents now, but for whatever reason they're not unlocked. It's good to see you again. Almost done with today's stream. I will go this way. This felt like throwing fire around. Me too. In fact, like that. Yeah, I'm gonna make it a Jellyfish Island, clear that, and probably just call it a night there. Because they'll be back tomorrow anyway. Just had to look closer to see what the emote was. I just feel like I'm getting exhausted for no clear reason. I think it's the weather. I blame the cold. Yeah, so at some point, this area's gotta unlock. I just don't know when. Might be another brother mission or something of that effect. Oh, we missed it. We'll wait for it to come back. Boom. Jellyfish Island. Nice landing. Welcome to Jellyfish Island. Everyone's free to come here and do whatever they want. You're looking for a Daphne? She'll probably be in the hall. But to get into the hall, you'll need tickets from the owner. I'm sure your mission is important, but don't forget to enjoy yourselves. This is the perfect place to put aside all your cares and worries. Very goody boat. That's exactly what we need to do. It's certainly been a while since we had visitors on our island. Our motto here is, if you're having fun, you're winning! Looks like we have several sprites here. Not many on this island, oddly enough. I was not expecting to see anyone fall from the sky today. You're sure you're not some kind of performance artist? If you go on ahead, you'll reach the hall. To the left is the open-air stage. The hall's huge and a special stage, plus an indoor pool to boot. Sure, the land's in pieces, but I'm glad it ended up on this piece here. Welcome to Jellyfish Island. The hall entrance is just up this hill here. Check it out! Yep, that's... wow, the place is actually kind of big. Our lighthouse is on the hall's roof. The view up there is something else. I can't imagine any other island holds a candle to what we have here. Save block. What's over here? Oh. A lot of people. Got an ultra mushroom. I'm a guy who likes to listen to the sound of waves alone, though I'm also too invested in the performance to move from here. This roster changes from day to day. They do readings and plays here too. Hey, it's the Mustache Bros. It's been a minute. Keeping those stashes nice and glossy, I see. I'm glad you two are doing okay with all the chaos going on. Yeah, long time no... Wait a sec. How did you guys get... I was about to ask the same question because it's not connected. I'm Groove Master Diode. Remember, I shine brightest in times of trouble. A measly ocean's not going to get between me and entertaining people. We paddled a raft for 3 days and nights. We almost got lost, but we barely made it. Finally! I had a revelation on the raft. The world's greatest groove, a surefire cloud freezer. A routine so complicated even I had given up. It's called the... well... tuned... diode groove. Tune doesn't really rhyme with groove, but we'll let that slide. Diode has been trying for many, many years to finish this routine. He wants you to dance with him, to put the finishing touches on it. Let me sweeten the pot. Dance with me and I'll even give you tickets to the hall. You'll dance with Precious Diode Groove, won't you? Pretty please? These have been getting progressively more difficult, but I think we'll be okay. Cue the music, get down. Okay, well, I guess we won't have to redo that one. Oh yeah, that's the stuff, baby. The diode grew. It went just like I pictured. My life's work is complete. I have no regrets at all. Oh, is he ready to retire? Has my time come at last? I'm ready to dig in and be the next Groove Master.
Hey!
Emmett! Yes, Groove Master. I just came up with a new routine. It's the first page of the next volume of the Grand Diode of Diode. That's all he meant? Shake a leg, Emmett. Our new journey begins now. Let's groove. Tickets will get you into the hall. Show them to the bouncer at the door. Enjoy Club Diode. You got the Club Diode tickets. Groove Master, wait for me. As the supporters, we love helping Diode get hype, but nobody's better at it than his apprentice, Emmett.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's it for them. Okay. So, guess it's a good thing we went this way first. We know from the overworld that there should be a turnip on this island, since we saw a circle of it earlier.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's on the higher ground, I bet. What fun stuff should I do today? I could try the hall's famous pizza. Are you going to the hall? You'll need the tickets from the owner. Where is it? Oh, there they are. They're up there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright, so 2 question mark blocks. Amp berry and 300 coins. Okay, so how easily can we get up there? Oh, very easily.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's not here. Unless he's the last one. He is. Hey, I'm the Grampy Turnip of Jellyfish Island. You put a lot of soul into that pool. Now look, I think I know what it is you're wanting to say. When a fella gets to be my age, he develops a nose for things. Plus, I can read your stashes. We're out here busting our buns for all this world, and what's this old geezer doing? He's just hanging out, stuck in the ground, lazing around all day. It ain't fair. See? You didn't even have to say nothing. I can read it in the twitching of your bristly whiskers. But let an old feller get a word in edgewise, would ya? No need to yammer on and on. I'm working for us all. Your old Grampy Turnip buried in the ground. I'm just one small part of Concordia. Ever think maybe I'm actually doing something important while I'm stuck in the ground? Maybe have a long think before you judge a tuber by its cover, you know? Anywho, that's a little lesson for the Jellyfish Island Grampy Turnip. Keep it in mind. Now, I got one more thing to say. What's a tough Grampy Turnip have in common with eating a mushroom when you're low on HP? The answer is, both of them are super duper helpful. Heard that already? Sorry. And I think... Okay, there's the other Shine Sprite. It's over there. Oh, there's one here, too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And I think the only other one that's left is going to be the one over there on the right. Be right back. I'm going to take a quick trip to the restroom. Let me hydrate the rest of you. I'll quickly return. All right, up the stairs we go. And that is a bronze medallion, in case you somehow neglected to get one this entire game. Here's the warp pipe back down. Alright, so we'll grab this, Max Mushroom Candy, and Sprites. Oh, I almost fell off.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
And that is all of them. So now we'll go ahead and create the plugs. We'll take wait a minute. There is not much left here. I mean, we have item share and countdown to crush, and that's it. We can't create any other plugs in the game. So, sorry to have to ask, but you got tickets? Yeah, everything's in order here. Welcome to Club Diode. The vibe inside is choice today. Enjoy.
Oh, wow. Ha. Oh. Ha-ha.
Oh, there's more sprites.
Oh.
Whoa. Hey, you really shouldn't go around startling people. What am I doing here? I'm glad you asked. This is where you're supposed to die from. And if I had more guts, I could. Then I saw that down there. It's just what I need to get the courage to die, but where can I get my hands on a floaty ring? Now, I'll see you later, Word Pro Q. Thank you for stopping by. I'll basically be done fairly soon. Doesn't look like we're gonna fight anything on this island. It's just a matter of doing whatever arbitrary quest that they want. Probably be NPCs I need to talk to actually get the ring. Like that person over there that's blocking that. Let me get the other sprite first, and then I'll do the questing stuff I need to worry about. Come on. Come on.
Oh yeah.
You got an ant berry from that. We'll create countdown to crush, meaning the only other plug that we in the entire game that we can create is this. Special stage for baking Jellyfish Island signature pizza. No demonstrations today, though. Our chef isn't here at the moment. Oh, it would of course it would have one of these. Thankfully, I already did the 100 very early on the first island, so I don't have to do it ever again. So Heart Bean, Rose Bean, Power Bean, Defense Bean, Speed Bean, Stash Bean. You can play the ball game here, since I don't have a hammer or a fun to play with, but it's fun to watch too, so I'd love to see you two give it a try. I knew there was an invisible block in the last spot, so there could have been one there, but there wasn't. Okay, let's, do some of the side quests down there. The elevator to the lighthouse is on the roof. On the roof is out of order. We've sent for a mechanic, so please sit tight. So let's go down below. Hi, Daphne! When will you wake up already? How long are you going to sleep just because you can't get a jellyfish pizza? Yeah, she's fast asleep. I dive in to wake her up myself, but I can't swim. Maybe if something fell from above, it'd startle her awake. Only knew where to get my hands on a floaty ring for courage. Like the ones down. Can I actually interact with them? Yeah, maybe if I talk to you? I heard that you can rent a floaty ring here, but the rental guy's gone. Maybe he's on break? Nothing beats soaking your tired limbs with fluid relaxes the jellyfish life, one of the rare pleasures of adulthood. Go to mirror now, think about to fall asleep, the world's falling apart, I want to be awake to see it. They have to be on this island. Like, we can't leave the island, so... What do I need with a job? I'm here. Another jellyfish soda. Yeah, you've had enough of those. Hey, you two, lend me an ear, will ya? Yes. Excellent. Thanks for hearing me out, I appreciate it. My job is renting out the floaty rings you can use in the pool here. But, would you believe it? Some VIP or something showed up. Don't ask me who she is. She spends all day sleeping in the pool on one of my floaty rings. I'm working an honest 9 to 5 and all she does is float, float, float. I can't take it. I'm seeing red. You guys get me, am I right? Yes. Yeah, I knew we'd see eye to eye. I want to float too. Whew, you understand how I feel, don't you? Yes. I knew you guys would get it. You're true friends. Well, griping is fun and all, but I gotta get back to work. Duty calls. I do like the way that everybody claps in this game. Having a job ain't no picnic, sounds like. Yeah, she's fast asleep, but dive into winter. Okay. I think it's you guys. Want to rent a floaty ring? As thanks for listening to me gripe, it's on the house. You won't regret taking a floaty ring. Enjoy. Suddenly this landscape makes a lot more sense. Oh, you lend me a floaty ring? Thanks, here goes nothing, gang. Way.
Hey! Wow.
Dear, what a sight I must be, all dripping wet. Well, I don't think I've seen you around. Does my reputation precede me that far? Yes. Of course it did. After all, I'm quite a sight after all dripping wet in Club Diode's VIP area. But I'm much more than that. I'm Concordia's #1 inventor, the genius, a Daphne. Not the reaction I was expecting. Too stunned to speak, I assume. Did you want something of me? I'm willing to at least hear you out. But let's take this to a more suitable location. Bypass the barrier and save Concordia, you say? Oh ho 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 ho! I had no idea that there were never say die types streaming that dream. Hey, we're dead serious about this. Right now, Techniki is hard at work making the engine, but we heard about another amazing person, so here we are. Did you say Techniki? Yep, you know her? That was the contest held on Marigo, the Genius Adventure Contest, I think. I believe she was one of the finalists. I emerged the victor, naturally. Well, I won't deny her ingenuity. I have both brains and beauty. Many are inexorably drawn to me. I'm also athletic, musical, and possessed of a heart of gold. Not only am I all these things, I'm the model of humility as well. Ho 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 ho. But I do take your point. You were right to seek me out. However, I hope you weren't expecting me to do this for free. What's your price? Oh, if I may direct your attention that way. I want a jellyfish pizza! What now? Jellyfish pizza is this island's best known form of cuisine. A brain as powerful as mine requires it to run efficiently. Unfortunately for me, the chef is on vacation today. I'm wasting away listless and dull without jellyfish pizza, and you can't deal with it for one single day? What an attention hog.
Oh, yes!
Oh, I got it. What if the bros work together to make a jellyfish pizza? You think you can bake a satisfying jellyfish pizza? Come, let me know when you're ready to satiate my hungry belly. Talk to the assistant on stage for detailed instructions. I can see no way this could possibly go wrong. I can give you some pointers on making proper jellyfish pizza. What do you want to know about crust creation? Crust creation is the foundation of your pizza. Take a look to your left. When dough pops out of this machine, you have to pick it up right away with A, then press X to pass the dough between you two and stretch it out nice and wide. Start passing it right away and keep passing as soon as you catch it to avoid damaging it. Pass and stretch until the dough has gotten big enough and your crust will be ready. What do you want to know about toppings? Once your dough is stretched enough, you add toppings. Place the finished crust on the stage and get ready for a test of speed. Keep pressing the button for the active brother to pile on the toppings. Press A for the fellow in red. For the judge in green, press B. If you can pile on ingredients without leaving any gaps, then this step is done. Tips and tricks. What you should aim for is to pass at high speed with good timing and rhythm. Pass the dough as soon as you can catch it and use that rhythm to throw like bam bam bam. When you've got a good feeling for it, the pizza making rhythm will be as easy as pizza pie. Do we practice, or do we just do it? Expert chefs will tell you it's better to bake than to think. The best tip is to just go for it and let reflexes take over. I want to practice. Yes. You know. There's one thing you need to be aware of. I am very hungry. So before I completely lose it, you need to make all the jellyfish pizzas. If you don't, you fail. Oh, so you better work hard. Make me some delicious jellyfish pizza. Ready, then begin. Oh, shoot. how it's done.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Go.
Oh, yeah! Okay.
Claire. Yes, we can make a jellyfish pizza.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Okay. Oh, yeah! Okay.
Okay. Well done, boys.
Oh, donkey.
Oh, yes, yes, that will do nicely. I can feel my salivary glands working overtime. They will not be denied. I'm going in for a bite. Ho, 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 ho. This exceeds expectations. The generous portion and the taste. I'm going to savor every last bite of this mouth-watering jellyfish pizza. Naturally, I haven't forgotten my promise to help you. But there is one last condition. No fair, we had a deal. The way your hands kneaded the dough, your perfect form as you passed it, the fire in your eyes as you rained down the toppings with reckless abandon. All of these speak to me of the real you. Luigi! I demand that you bake me jellyfish pizzas every day. Well, if that's the way it's gotta be, my dear Prince. Luigi! But you worked hard too, Mario. I'm in. I'll show that barrier that some people are simply unstoppable. Brace yourselves as I give Ship-Shape Island a genius class remodeling. Keep getting to Ship-Shape Island to us. We'll link up the island with the lighthouse. You can take the elevator in the middle of the hall up to the lighthouse. Then the repair should be done now, so get on that elevator and link our island. Goodbye for now, darlings, until we meet again.
Oh.
As promised, I'll help you. Go ahead to Ship-Shape Island. I'll be here making certain yum preparations. Do you understand? That's good pizza. So good, so good, so good, so good. Ah, this is the spot. No matter how much you eat, I never get tired of it. Crispy crust, the stretchy cheese, the layers of toppings, all just perfect. Time to dig again. It's so delicious to try. The more I chew, the tastier it gets. Yeah, I think I'll sit right here and eat my fears about the world away. Alright, well, glad they all had pizza. Now, up to the lighthouse. Rooftop. Because once we get back to the island of Ship-Shape, that should be it for today's stream for tomorrow. Before I climb up there, any invisible blocks? Oh, there is? Oh, wow, there's several. Speed bean, heart bean. Got a max candy. And I guess that's all the invisible blocks. I mean, 2 with seeds in them is pretty, or beans in them are rather good. I love the view from here. It never fails to calm me down. No matter how weird the world gets, I'll be here taking it in. Alright, let's link up the island and finish this up. So we know that there's at least 4 other currents with islands on them that will hopefully be unlocked later.
Okay.
We have to be, like, done with new areas, basically. They may have us backtrack, but... Considering, like, there's only one more plug we can make in the entire game, presumably, we should be in shape to beat this game this coming week. Plus, there's, like, not really a whole lot of space to fit any other islands on on the screen, so that tells me a lot. Now, I will have to go back to Jellyfish just to make sure, well, this could be off stream, just to make sure that if there were any flowers or paths that opened up. What's going on? Did someone show up here from a new island? Sounds like there's some excitement in the plaza. Let's go check it out. Well, we better check it out because we need to see the story trigger. I think that's a Daphne. We should go find out. To help, you would have to grasp my genius, which is far, far beyond you. No, it's better for you to clear out of Ship Island entirely. Only my elite cadre of assistants need remain. Off with you now. What the heck? Are you telling us to up and leave? Hello there, you green geniuses. I've been expecting you. Please inform these friends of yours that they can only be a hindrance. Best that they leave for Jellyfish Island so as to not interrupt important work. We're not here to hinder or interrupt anything. Oh, then let's hear your idea for breaking through the barrier. Ah, I forgot you don't have one. It's not that we have no ideas, it's only that my calculations were incomplete. But now I've perfected them. My foolproof plan is this. We will take to the air. Air? With Shift-Shaped Island? And we'll bring all the linked islands with us. I'll boost the rocket engine even more so all the islands can jump together. That sounds sick. I can't wait to see it in action, Technique. Rocket-powered flight? That's your plan? That would explain how we'd access the other currents. How positively pedestrian. My idea is so much more elegant. We will dive beneath the waves. But the special equipment involved is delicate and takes careful handling. Anyone not my elite cadre of assistants will only foul up the works. So that's what you were getting at. I've already anticipated any concerns you might have. My patented auctionator system will supply all the air you'll need. With Technique will take to the sky. Just imagine Ship Island flying. But a Daphne's plan would go beneath the waves. I bet it's pretty down there. They both sound fun. I'll leave Ship-Shape's fate up to you. When you decide whose plan you want to go with, talk to Technique or a Daphne. Side quest? Side quest? No side quest? Okay, so... Will I only get a side quest if I accept their plan, though? Because obviously I'm gonna go for Technique. Though I'm surprised we don't have a... We'll probably do it once we accept the quest. Let's talk to Technique. Plan is to attach an engine to the island that can reach incredible speeds. It should propel us fast enough to make a giant leap over the fortress barrier. Does that sound good to you? Yes. And you're definitely sure? Yes. Yes, I knew it. Idle is here to stay. Jellyfish Island sounded fun too. Now that that's settled, we have work to do. I want to help. We're all gonna help. Mario and Luigi, please come see us at the lighthouse later. Thank you, Mario and Luigi. So you've decided incorrectly. Oh well, not my problem now. I have no particular need to be included. Though if I had friends like you in my younger days, well... Now then, you don't want to keep your friends waiting. You'll need their help if this plan has any hope of working. The rest of us will wish you the best from Jellyfish Island.
Huh?
Still no side quests. Very peculiar. Let's go to this spot over here. Hi, Mario and Luigi, I'm glad you're here. Because what's going to happen is when I start tomorrow's stream, like within 5 minutes, I'm going to get side quests unlocked, and I don't want that. Work on Jellyfish Island is going to be, well, there's just one hitch. We need a final engine part to finish. Could you do us a favor and search for it on the other islands? Remember, we're trying to get the whole island airborne, so we'll need something that could move a massive object. Bowser's Castle on Wayway Island is a massive airship. Any maintenance of Bowser's airship must need an engine part. Well, it sounds like you can have a part of Bowser's airship on Wayway Island. What, are we supposed to just stroll up and ask politely? If Mario and Luigi are on it, I guess things will turn out okay. Oh, that's right. I guess I forgot to tell you. I'm actually thinking of a blueprint for a special piece of equipment. If you come visit me, I'll make sure I have some incredible new invention to show you. So don't keep me waiting too long, Luigi. Okay, there's our list. Dueling geniuses, so that is what we're going to need. So only one side quest. And then we have to get Bowser's part. Obviously I will do her side quest off stream, and I will do getting that part on stream, because I don't know if there's going to be boss fights or other things, rather than just picking up the item. But we'll deal with all of that tomorrow. Right now I am tired. I've streamed a fair amount today. So we will be back tomorrow, and we'll finish up. And I mean, I don't know how much is after this. We have 4 more currents, obviously, that can be unlocked for stuff, but we don't know when we'll unlock them. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see everyone tomorrow for more Mario and Luigi.